Buenos dias. Vic, we almost got you fixed, didn't we? I think we got you fixed, right? No?
No.
So, you're coming up as me, though. I think I fixed that part, but
yeah.
It's going to be easy to fix now. All I got to do now is, now that we got you writing at least, now I got to just give you a permission to do it with your own account. That's all.
Okay. But so what I'm doing for today, I'm on my laptop, and on my laptop I came in as co-host, right?
Right.
And that there it's showing me as you, but I also have my phone going with you, so I'm on the YouTube side muted, and there I can type as me. So I got.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just like a technological giant over here today. I got devices.
It's nothing funnier than old heads trying to figure out fucking technology. Prairie, good morning. Happy Sunday, Prairie. Rinky, what's going on? Did I see who was it? Fried. Sue is here. What's up, Sue? Queen, how you doing, Queen? Namaste. Namaste. Good morning. Got a couple clips here that are kind of just. I'm like, oh God.
We're kind of in a tough spot here this morning, everybody. Angel and I had some big plans, and they've been.
It's little derailed, I guess.
Slightly.
Yeah. But I can't not show this because it's listen. If anything, it's comedy. If anything, you know what I mean. Skydiving in Virginia is a thing. You know what I mean. So it's we're gonna show Mike obviously claiming that he went skydiving. It's funny. If he learns how to laugh at himself, it'll be a much better place for him. But,
check the temperature and the weather that day in Virginia.
No. You know what I did? I actually Googled, is it safe to skydive in Virginia in the winter? And it said yes. If you as long as you take all precautions. The only thing they said it was is the landing could be dangerous. Obviously. But yeah. So the landing, it could be little. Yeah,
that's like jumping off a 50-story building, man. The fall is fine. It's the landing that could be.
It's an issue. Landing. Yeah. But just for kicks, I googled it. I said, let me just Google, and it's actually it's not.
It might be safe, but it's got to be cold as fuck, dude. What?
Cold as fuck for sure.
Air when
for sure.
I don't know how cold is it back there. 25, 30, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's. I think when Virginia, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's got to be close to the 30s, I guess. You know what I mean? On a good day,
right now, where I am right now at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's 47 degrees, and
is it?
Yeah, I don't even want to be outside.
Here.
I don't want to be outside, let alone.
Dude, you're bitching about 40. What is it? 46?
No, I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying I don't want to be outside.
That's funny. It gets really, it gets into the teens over here in Philly. Yeah.
Barry's laughing already. We never even showed it yet.
It's funny, man. Listen, I swear to God, if Mike can just get it together and say, you know what, that's funny. That is actually pretty hilarious. You know what I mean? This is not us making memes or anything. This is we're kind of covering what
react. We just let it happen.
Yeah. So this is a reaction channel. You know what I mean? And Mike has been kind and been saying that he does like the content here. You know what I mean? He's been really nice with Vic and all that. But it's still we got to stay true to ourselves and we react. So we're gonna just react to it. We don't have to be overly harsh about it, but we're just gonna play and see where it goes. All right, let's go.
Fair enough. I'm gonna mute up.
I'm inside. Look, I live inside. I'm not homeless. But no, but she planned this big thing and she did the couples massage, which was cool. It was reputable. It wasn't so don't go there, Jeff. No, it was but couples massage, and then we did we actually went, check this out. What do you think that we did? Think of the craziest thing that someone did.
Now, I obviously I went through this a couple of times. Now he asks Jeff, what's the craziest thing you can think of? Obviously he didn't think it through. So he's thinking of the craziest thing that anybody can do in the wintertime in Virginia. And Jeff just said this. So and he went with it. You know what I mean? So that's what I got.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
No.
Jeff, come on, man. Dude, are you psychic?
Wait, is that what you did?
Yes.
What? No, you said think of the craziest thing to do on a date. Because if I just had a massage, skydiving is the last thing I would think to do.
We went to Suffolk, Virginia, because we're in Virginia. Suffolk, Virginia has a little small airport, and they do Suffolk skydiving. we went skydiving. I swear to God.
Did you?
I swear to God. She did.
Oh, good.
Couples massage, skydiving. Then we went to dinner, and then she bought me a Tissot T-Touch watch. I said, "Guy,
stop it."
Now I don't know what the fuck is a Tissot watch. A Tissot Tissot watch. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's saying, but yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. That's okay. Well, BB's never had a mate, so you know it sucks to jerk your pee-pee to sandpaper.
What?
But she spent probably the Tissot TT watch was very expensive. She spent all this money on me, and
what's up, Bart?
I felt bad, but she wanted to do it. And now it was around it was a little bit after tax time, so she had the money to do it. But what I'm trying to say is that
now what I'm wondering, obviously this is a clip. Yeah, but I wonder if he brags about what he gave her. Obviously, if this is true, he has a great girlfriend that's taken him out to eat and bought him a Tico watch and did a little skydiving.
He's got huge hands, Angel, so we know what he gave her.
Woman pampered me. She pampered.
What's going on, Bart?
It was hard for me as an old school guy to accept it, right? Like you're so used to taking care of things. Now a woman's taking care of you.
Uh-huh.
You know, people don't understand that I'm a lot smarter than it on. And
great ending. So okay. Listen. I would invite Mike to come up here, and we could replay this, and we can actually talk about what he, you know what I mean, what he did for his Valentine's. Obviously, it sounds. How can I put this in really, you know? It sounds outrageous, right? It's skydiving in Virginia. It's not impossible though. It's plausible that somebody can go skydiving. That's why I Googled it, because I said, "Can you actually go skydiving in the wintertime?" I learned something new. You actually can. Like I said, it's not a safe landing. It's, you know, you got to take all precautions and all that. But all right.
Landing. That's my favorite part. Yeah, dude, not a safe. Dude, I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that nobody in America went skydiving on Valentine's Day. That's just. I'm gonna say not only did Mike not go, nobody went. That's it. That's my, you know, somebody else wants to come up and refute me and say, no, I know someone that went. I'm down.
I tell you what I will tell my wife. I would say, what are we gonna risk our lives on Valentine's Day of all days? Really?
Let's go in July.
Just do it in July.
In all seriousness. We have a place out here. Podfried may know about this, or Rudy if he's around listening, because he lives pretty close to where it is. There's a skydiving place out here in Lodi, California, that has had like a I don't even know what the word is, like just a disproportionate amount of accidents and deaths, like in the last like 5 years. Like most skydiving places, like they'll have an accident once every 10 years maybe. This place has had them like 2 or 3 like a year. Like I'm not joking, man. And people still isn't that crazy? Because my daughter was talking about, she's like, "Hey, I want to go skydiving. Would you go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not going to the one in Lodi because look it up sometime if you guys." I'm serious. Like I said, probably he may know. I don't know, but it's there you go.
It's 30 minutes from him. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Stay away.
I mean, it's on my bucket list to do, but it's way down there. It's like, you know, I'm not really looking forward to do it. I want to do it. My sister's done it. My father obviously has done it, and I'm probably, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to actually do it.
I think over 20 people have died.
Yeah, you see that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, there's no coming back when you're falling 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? There's no safety net, man. You're gonna hit that earth. You're gonna hit earth.
Certain things, like I'm kind of a frugal guy at times, right? I drive an old car, and like I'll look for a deal here and there. But like, there's certain things I think you want to just say, all right, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna pay. There's no no discount skydiving. Budget surgery. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just of the belief that if you're gonna, I don't want to go to a place. I don't know, like a place that says, Yeah, we do, brake repair for half our competitors' price. Yeah, I'm probably good with that. I'm probably not going there.
Hey Bart, no, I actually said that. He's been very positive. I think Vic, he's actually been really kind to Vic. He's been, he seems pretty. I don't know. I guess he's changed a little. You know what I mean? I guess I haven't really, seen it myself. I guess on Canes, I probably saw it a little bit. But
I saw it earlier in chat. I mean, that was the most positive interaction that we've had. That's why I told him to come over and let's
let's talk about it, right?
And I mean, even if it is true and we're poking fun, so what?
So what? It's fun. That's what I wanted to understand. Listen, man, you know what I mean? We're here to fucking laugh. And I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying I actually Googled it, and it's plausible that he went skydiving. I haven't said he lied, not one time. So now I have this other video. I wasn't gonna, but let's go through it because I've never seen it before. And shout out to Glory Hole. This is from I dropped the link. This is Combat Wombat's channel that I got this from. So the link is there. So obviously, I think he said something about being a cop. Obviously, that's always been controversial with Mike claiming to be a cop, but I never seen this video before. Let's watch it.
On this channel.
It's cool. Be in law enforcement.
Hey, Flaky Jake is in the building.
He's a minor. And if you put hands
on
a minor, you can catch charges.
Flaky Jake.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Liz. How are you?
We don't care about
family.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If y'all brought home a black man, I'd be all, it's a good kid, I'm going home. That's good man, keep it.
Good to see you, Liz.
Would you love your black grandchild? You stupid son of a bitch, asking me that question. If we were in person, I'd kick you in your teeth.
Okay, bro.
All right, be brave. No, it's all right. Be brave. You're talking to be brave. You're talking to an officer. Be careful what you're saying online.
Now that's the kicker right there. See, at the end he said, "This is a police officer you're talking to, so I will be careful what you say." So let me play that again. Obviously, Mike is known to say.
So what did he say?
Want me to go back? I'll go. Let me go back. It's very short. It's about 2 minutes long. So yeah, I'll go back.
Somebody said something about
cool. Be in law enforcement. I'm telling you right now, the reason why they didn't stop her because she's a minor, and if you put hands on a minor, you can catch charges.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
And be brave.
We don't care about dirty men.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If y'all brought home a black man, I'd be all, it's a good kid, I'm going home. That's good man, keep it.
Can I say something?
Would you love your black grandchild? You stupid son of a bitch, asking me that question.
This is a very angry panel, by the way.
Kick you in your teeth.
Okay, bro.
Man, who said that? Would you love your grandchild? I didn't even hear that.
Be brave. You're talking to an officer. Be careful what you're saying online. That's all. But please go ahead.
Very
I will be careful.
We're gonna drag in Savage.
So I don't know if to play this one or not. This is we're probably gonna skip this one maybe to probably the end or something. If something else doesn't come up. But this is Savage Dave. This is Combat Wombat. He clipped. Well, we'll watch a little bit. Obviously, we know what Savage Dave is doing over there. He's claiming that he's gonna do this and that and the other thing. I've talked about this before. I think he brags about things, and he should actually more action and less talk. You know what I mean? Obviously, Savage Dave continues to have this. He's delusional.
Dave. For a second, I thought it was Savage. For a second.
Oh shoot!
You done? Cool.
What did I do?
All right, what were you saying, Savage?
Sorry about that. If I did anything. Did I fuck it up, Angel? You guys hear me? What did I do? Ah, jeez. Hello? What the fuck did I do? Whoa. What in the world is going on? I gotta get the fuck out of here again.
Keem. All right, that's a given, right? So we got him. We got you.
I've got a team already.
Oh, you already got a team.
I'll drop the link, Pop Fried. Hold up.
Hey, can you hear me?
A team of alcoholics. So
yeah, I can hear you.
Like from Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, okay. I hit some buttons and weird.
Who do we grab these?
I'm sorry, guys.
Like from down the street, the hobos.
There you go, Pop Fry.
We're just random people on YouTube trying to make it. In fact, I even just got monetized tonight. My channel is doing pretty good. But yeah, I just want to,
Anyway, listen, I would say you got to pick one or the other. You're either going to do the drama, or you're going to do whatever the fuck, whatever you're talking about here, having about panels about, which is, to me, is drama. Having 3 drunk people on panel and locale and all that shit, to me, in my opinion, is drama anyway. So I don't really put any mind to what Dave says. Obviously, it's he's one of those people I really don't. I just don't really give a fuck what he says at the end of the day. But, yeah.
That's fair.
But let's move on to
What the fuck is that?
But what's your take on it, though, Vic? I know you visit sometimes and stuff, but what's your take on it?
I was there earlier today.
I'm gonna give you your. Yeah.
Oh, you got the video from the Acton family reunion. I see. So that's gonna be fun. I see that.
The Acton. Oh, I see.
Yeah, look at the screen you got up there.
Oh, I see. I was looking around there. What the fuck is Vic talking about?
I told Dave today exactly what I've said here. Shut the fuck up and go do what you're gonna do, and then when you make 10 racks, show it on screen. I mean, if you're trying to make money and you're trying to throw it in people's face, getting up here and for a month talking about, dude, I'm going to get all these guys and we're going to go over to Locale and Keemstar and they get huge chance. We don't know who the fuck those people are. I can't speak for everybody, but I don't really care. If you can make your money, go make it.
Make your money. Yes.
Then show us whoever if you want to throw it in whoever's face later and say, look, I told you guys I'm making $1,000 a day and I'm driving a 1988 Toyota Camry, whatever the fuck he's going to be doing, do it.
Yeah. Ferrari says, my take is Mikey can't fake it anymore and is back to his old self. Well, there you go. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
he'll come over here, because he was very cool earlier today. So I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to gauge.
In the building, man, my friend. That's wrench her up, Angel. That's
I'm a wrench her up. Yeah.
That's the my friend that I got in touch with through Robert Wolf, dear friend.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's the person. Okay. All right.
Yeah. What you can do, if you want, you could take Paul's wrench and give it to her. That would probably be
why would I do that? Does she have a channel I could share? Oh no, okay. She has a small channel. All right.
Yeah,
welcome to this, Solomon.
Yeah, that's my dear friend right there, man. I was so glad that I was able to get back in touch with her, because when I went through all my issues and I deleted everything, we lost touch. I want to shout out to Robert Wolf, man, for helping me with that. And
shout out to Robert. Yeah,
she's a good lady. I don't know if she knows much about Mike and Savage Dave and all that, but
speaking of Paul's in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning. Good morning, Paul. I didn't say that, Paul. That was fake. Liliana's in the chat. What's going on, Liliana? ¿Cómo estás?
Dagmar. Oh my God, you mentioned Mike Cerrone and everybody here.
Dagmar, what's going on, Dagmar? Good to see everybody. Yeah, good to see everyone. Happy Sunday, guys. Yeah.
Either they're here for Mike, not.
Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. And I've actually talked to Vic about this, and obviously, like I said, Mike he says he likes what we're doing up here, me and Vic. I think on the Vic side. I think he's complimenting Vic now. I don't think it's for me. I think it's more for Mike. But let me drop the link for Paul, man, just in case he wants to come up. But
should see if Liliana wants to come up and
why not?
Fill me in a little bit on what all the negativity towards her is, because I have no idea what it's about, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost in the sauce myself. Yeah, but it's good to see. It's good to see everybody on the Sunday for sure. If anything, we're here. If anything, the idea was, and this is behind the scenes. Me and Vic has talked, and we just want to have fun, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? having to harass people or embarrass people, to, you know, or humiliate anybody. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all laughs. You know what I mean? Even with Mike, you know what I mean? If he, I know Mike has very thick skin. I mean, thin skin, but he has to learn how to laugh at himself. You know, at the end of the day. But that's just me. I mean, but anyway, let's play some of this.
Berto, who would have thought that when we first met?
I know, right? Berto comes up here and he kind of chops it up with us sometimes. You know what I mean?
You know?
Yeah.
We're open to everybody, man. Even Gregory.
Even Gregory. Yes, every Gregory. So Ed Bassmaster has been a blessing. I mean, I get emails all the time to play your stuff, to react to his stuff. So I just grabbed one of his videos. I think this is a pretty old one, but let's react to this one.
Get the hell out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, I'm not straight. Oh, you meant going straight. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Ernesto.
Ernesto. My name is Emilio.
Un gusto, Emilio.
Very nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Argentina.
Argentina. Everybody's here. It's a melting pot.
Just look at it.
Damn right. Thanks. Can I try your drum? Buddy, do me a favor. Can you hold that for 1 second? I just got to look at something.
I also have, just in case, I have some trivia. Especially if Mr. B shows up, I'll throw that one out because it'll be unfair. You know what I mean? It's a science trivia, and I would like to see if Mr. B shows up. If he shows up, I'll do that one. Yeah, because I mean I think we could figure some of it. A lot of it is common sense, but yeah.
Just for a second, please. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Gotcha. Look at it. Look at it. Look.
Oh,
shit. Sir, would you mind just holding my phone for me and getting a
See,
picture?
now the fart thing, that's funny. That to me, that's it. Yeah, even when they do it in Walmart, you know what I mean? Now, do people take it too far? Yes, but we're not gonna play anything that people are being harassed or a fight starts when it comes to these pranks, because I think they go too far sometimes. But you know, farts are funny, man. At the end of the day, who doesn't laugh at a fart?
Funny when we're 55 years old, man.
Exactly. Hey, what's going on, Zach? Good to see you, Zach. I haven't seen Zach in a while.
So to comment on what Liz, I was just saying we had a good stream with Berto, and she said just wait till you have a bad one. I've been on terrible panels with Berto. He screamed at me for 5 minutes straight, but we showed him that we're not here to poke. You know, we're not here to poke him, and we're just here to talk to him, her, whatever exactly he wants to claim. I'm not sure. But you know,
I would say the first time he came up, it was rough. I think I had a rough time with him. But I think after maybe a couple of weeks went by, he came up, and after that, I think he's been here 3 times, and we've actually watched videos together and reacted to them. So it's been good.
Told us a little bit about himself, herself, whatever. So I don't know. I think it's just how people interact with other people, man.
Yeah, I'm sure if we bang on him or start to roast him, he's gonna fucking go into that. Yeah, but obviously me and Vic don't treat him like that. So yeah,
I'm not trying to trigger any. People get triggered enough by themselves. They don't need us to do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Yeah.
For me, please. It's rolling a video right now. Just hold it.
It's good to see Flaky Jake back in the building.
What's that?
I see myself.
You're looking at yourself, but yeah, I mean, just hold it and then get a video of me. Would you look at that? I'm here in Washington Square Park, New York City for the first time ever. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to come to a city near you to just look at it. That's right.
For me,
how do I look, sir? My hair okay? It's okay? Thank you. All right, toodles.
My bad, Vic. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I was looking at Flaky Jake's comment. For me, I think that's good news for Berto.
Well, there you go. I guess so. Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't on me.
No, that's what
hey, Krishna.
Oh my goodness, I didn't understand. Now it's flipped. There you go.
He's actually
what was I going to say? I forget. Never mind. Oh, I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm a goofball. Would you look at that? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the sun.
Looking at the sun. Would you look at? Oh gosh, you're gonna go blind looking at the sun, pal. Would you look at that? Can you still see when you're done? Can you still look at it?
What's your name?
My name's Emilio. Oh, I'm right here. See, you're already going blind. Hi, nice to meet you. Would you look at that? You already couldn't see me. Oh, your dog's tangling me up. Look at that. He's tangling me up.
That's Frank Sinatra.
Hi, Frank. Frank Sinatra. Would you look at that? Did he do it his way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at that?
I hope he looks at this time.
Would you? Oh, look at that guy. He just spit a hawker right on the ground. Did you see that?
Oh, really?
Sit down.
I'm going to teach you how to look at the sun.
All right. Well, not too long. I got things to look at, you know.
Okay. I'm the world's greatest sun gazer.
Right.
Okay. I look at the brightest sun
Okay,
with
you
my
look at
eyes
it.
wide open and a big smile.
Right.
on my face. Look at my eyes and
I'm
watch
looking
me
at you.
stare at the sun.
Okay.
And get an angle so you can
All right.
see.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
Lord.
And see the smile?
Yeah. You're so happy looking at that sun, aren't
So now
you?
you see it can be done.
You know what? I give it to him because he talks to everybody, including the homeless people. He doesn't. Obviously, what we don't see behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure he gives people a couple of hours for, and he tells people that they're being filmed. So I do give him that. You know what I mean?
Agree.
Yeah, I can see you can do it. I can't look at it like that.
Take your glasses off.
Oh, no way. I'll go blind. I need these to look at it. You sure?
Take your glasses off.
Okay. Oh.
Stare at the sun with your eyes wide open, no hands.
Oh, no hands.
Oh.
Okay.
Why?
I can't. They're stuck. The sun. It won't let me look at it.
All right?
Oh, okay.
Hold my hand. I'll hold your hand while
Oh, I'm trying to look at it. Oh.
Yes, good. Yes.
Nice
Open. Now I'm going to set my phone for 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
My eyes are closed, though. I'm not looking anymore. I can't hold them open.
Do one eye at a time. It's a trick. All right?
Oh, okay.
10 seconds on one eye, then switch to the other. All right, let go
10,
of my hand for
8,
a second, William.
7.
What the fuck is going on here? What the hell?
Look at that. 6, 5, 4. Look at that. 2, 1. Other eye.
Yep, keep going back and forth.
Oh,
I'm gonna set
I
the
see.
timer
This
on
is
my
easier.
phone.
Oh, set the timer to look at it.
We're going for 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
You are, not me.
We're going to do this together. Slide over.
Oh, my goodness. Sure about this, Jason?
Okay.
All right. Do I need to breathe or anything, or just look at it?
You're supposed to look at the sun.
One eye is open looking at it. Now I'm going to have my other eye look at it.
We got to go through like this tunnel.
I don't see the tunnel. I don't see the tunnel.
Stare at the sun with your eyes open for 3 minutes straight. You can't stop in the middle of the tunnel or you could hurt yourself.
I never saw the tunnel.
It's actually, now that that Flaky J says that, it's a little bit, it wants to stick. It's snowing, but it's not sticking, thank God. But it doesn't really snow as much as it used to. I think I've said this before. So thank God. I mean, it's cold outside, but it's not unbearable. It's about 46 during the daytime, and it's in the teens at late night or early mornings is in the teens. But it's not that cold in Philly, believe it or not.
So we'll be back up to 70 degrees.
Oh, I didn't look at any tunnnels in there.
Keep looking.
Oh, I'm looking.
Would you look at it?
Yeah, what you at, 70 during the daytime, Vic?
Right now we're like, I think supposed to get up to like 61, 62, but by the end of the week we'll be back
that's
low,
light.
low 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It's
you live in
it's rough out here. It's rough out here.
Yeah. Oh, so rough, Vic. Ooh, poor Vic.
Looking at it, I don't see a tunnel. Jason, my eyes are tearing. I can't look at it.
Yeah, they're supposed to tear. What? They're going to tear like a baby. That's good. Look straight on it.
Yeah. Bart says. He said it's raining hard. Yeah, it's that cold fucking rain. You know what I mean? That freezing rain.
How much longer? How much longer?
How much longer?
A minute 33.
A minute 33. Hold them open for me. Keep them open. There you go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Keep them open for me. Would you look at that? This is easy. You're right. Oh, there it is.
I'm sorry, dude. Not for nothing, but I'm not letting anybody touch my motherfucking face.
No.
Okay. No. I'm sorry. No, I'm just not gonna let nobody put their hands on my face. Check out the tattoo though. The tattoo's not bad.
Man, a topless woman with boots. I mean,
it's not a bad tattoo though. I think it's too big. Honestly, that could have been a little smaller. It's down his crack of his ass. I think it's a little too much. You know what I mean? I think that could have been a little bit smaller. It would have been better. But yeah, it's not a bad tattoo though.
Would you look at
Look
at that. Wow. Oh,
Yeah. Right.
that was cool.
If you go to Google, it says you should be blind, but you're not.
Where's Google?
You just got
I'm going to go over there and tell them.
Upload a vitamin D.
I'm going to go tell them to look at it. Where are they at? Google. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jason. Thank you very much.
I like you. You want to go look at some things with me?
Oh, not like, what do you mean, like me like a friend?
No, we'll go to St. Mark's Place and check out some bars. And,
to look at things?
People watching. Yeah,
I'd love to people watch.
We both like to look at.
I love to look at people. Yeah, let's go look.
Do it.
Oh, I love this park. It's gorgeous here. You come here often?
I come here.
I want to say that's in Philly, but I can't. Let me look at it a little bit more. I don't know. And by the way, guys, listen. I'm big on people supporting each other. So I'm dropping links left and right. So hit the links and support each other. All right, guys. But it looks a little bit like Philly, I want to say, but let's see.
Probably twice a day on average.
Twice a day you're here?
Yeah. And Tompkins Square Park, the other park, once a day.
Really? Just people looking at it? Or people watching, as you would call it?
Well, no, I call it enjoying the little things in life.
Looking at all the little things.
Yeah. Looking at the birds, the squirrels.
Looking at the birds, looking at the squirrels.
Talking to random cool people.
Oh, would you look at that? It's unreal.
That's not Philly. That's not Philly. It's too nice to be Philly. The parks in Philly are not that nice. Yeah, it's not Philly. It might be Jersey. It might be Jersey. Yeah.
It could be out here.
It could be in the West, yeah, but it's not Philly for sure. Yeah.
Out of here. Unreal.
Oh,
would you look at that?
Oh,
Taking a bath right in the middle of the park, are we? What are you putting the deodorant on?
The dude is washing his pits in the middle of the day with a fucking water bottle. What are you doing, bro?
Are we still making Mike jokes? Or we're holding on?
Oh, that could be New York, Bart says. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck is that dude doing, Vic? Oh, come on, dude.
We're holding off on Mike jokes.
Lotion.
Lotion. Oh, yeah, you got to with the sun, right? You know, there's a guy that looks at the sun and just looks at it and looks at it and looks at it. And then he looks at it again, and when he's done looking at it, guess what he does? He looks at it. So be careful looking at the sun, though, because you can go blind looking at it for too long. So if you do want to take a look at it, my suggestion is 30 seconds at a time, one eye open looking at it, other eye open looking at it, okay? Have fun looking at it.
All right.
All right. Oh, would you look at that cute little fedora? Love it. What you looking at there?
Huh?
I said, what you looking at?
Is that your business?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh. The dude say, is it a lady or dude? Is a dude say, oh, it's none of your business. Uh-oh.
I'm just asking what you're looking at. Gosh, you don't got to get rude with me.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Okay, so Gen X Jeff says, Rick Ferrari told Gen X Jeff yesterday he's no longer providing content. Okay. All right. Whatever that means, right? He's not providing content.
You Angel, the whole channel will fold. That's all our.
Yes, we got to fold 10 and just go home. Yeah.
Back to the drawing.
Rude, unreal. Would you look at that? Getting rude with me.
Go fuck yourself.
No, what? Go fuck myself? Yeah. I bet he's like to, huh? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, fuck. I am not a fucking ass. Hey, watch your. Oh, that's rude. I just asked what he was looking at. That's all I simply said is, what are you looking at? He didn't have to tell me to go fuck myself. Unreal. You rolling?
How's your day going?
Pretty good. Looking at it.
Live off living?
Living off living, loving off, looking at it. Looking at this, looking at that, looking at this.
Do you know what day it is today?
I have no idea. Tell me.
Today is Juneteenth.
Okay. Would you look at that? Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
What is Juneteenth is what is they celebrate pot, right? Is it that they celebrate in Juneteenth?
No,
I could be wrong.
No, that's 420, bro. Juneteenth has to do with.
Oh yeah.
Something different. Something to do with black rights or something. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite. I know I've heard it, but yeah, I think you're right. Thank you, Vic. Thanks for clearing that up.
Somebody will point out. Exactly.
Somebody will pop up. Somebody will say something.
Abolition of slavery. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Juneteenth celebrates the last slave being freed in Texas. Really? Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's good.
In
so Brian,
Texas?
that's good to know.
That's so fucked up. Brian's ears must be red as hell right now. He's like, somebody's talking about me. Shout out to Brian.
What are you going to do to celebrate Juneteenth?
Right now, I'm just going to sit around in the park and look at all the beautiful people.
I respect that.
I respect that too. Yeah, just look. Everybody's beautiful, and we're going to look at all the beautiful people, all the different colors and ethnicities. Just love them, loving you. Thanks for looking at it. We're just looking at you. All right, have a good one. That was fun. Am I going to be on the TV show?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. I'm going to be on his TV show. Tell him that. Just look at it.
Bye, New York.
Just look at it.
I don't understand.
Say, just look at it.
Just look at it.
Damn right. My friend, love it. The cute little bodega. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks.
Oh, nice, nice bodega. That's really nice.
Would you look at this first time ever in a New York bodega? Would you look at that?
Look how nice the bodega is, though. I don't know if you have bodegas over there in the West Coast, but we have bodegas here. This is a real nice one. This is a nice big one, for sure. Nice and neat.
Never been to one
you know
before.
that's not Philly.
So what does the word bodega mean? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Bodega means corner store, basically. Yeah, mom and pop store. Bodega. Yeah.
We have them here, but we call them 7-Elevens.
Okay. So
never mind. Let's go. Oh, look at these. What are these? Peaches? Okay. Nice.
Hey, not so evil zero.
Just looking for some water. I noticed you looking at me, so I just wanted to let you know I'm just looking for some water.
That's a cool name.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Just wanted to grab some water. Now that I know how to look at the sun, maybe I can teach somebody else to look at the sun.
Definitely.
Oh, goodness. Could I teach you how to look at the sun real quick? Come here. It's good for you.
My friend Emilio.
My name's Emilio. Look at this. What I want you to do is just gaze into the sun with your eyes open and look at it. Okay? It's not going to hurt you, trust me. And if you need to start with one eye at a time, you can, because it's a little bit easier that way. Look with one eye. Then look with the other.
But some bodegas, they do sell liquor. Some here in Philly, it's against the law to sell liquor in bodegas. But maybe in New York, it's I think in New York you possibly could buy a beer or two, or even liquor in the bodegas.
Other eye. See, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it?
I'm trying.
You're trying. Keep looking. Keep looking. Thanks, guys. We have friends out here in all the right places. You know what I'm saying? What's up, fellas? Hey, yo, looking at it. Tell them to look at it. Yeah.
Just look at it.
That's right. We're looking at it out here. It smells good over here, I'll tell you that. I'm not looking, I'm smelling. Look at that sun. Beautiful.
Almost sounded like Bert over there for a second.
Vitamin D, melatonin, this, that, and the third.
So go subscribe to Ed Bassmaster. He's one of my favorite content creators. So I don't know if we should do we could do one more, and then we can go into the dumbest answers ever. You know, I don't know if you watch Steve Harvey on the Family Feud. We have some of that going on. Like I said, we can still do the science thing, even if Mr. B doesn't show up. Hopefully he'll see this and join the chat. Let's see.
He's probably over arguing flat Earth with some guys, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What makes your body jerk. And you can hands up in the air, shake your booty and scream, oh yeah! Let's give him a show, round two. With them down by law. Let's make you see. Because when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables, a Dolomite, and it rocks like the Dolomite.
You know what? I've never learned how to skate. Have you? You know how to skate? Roller skates?
Oh, I'm not cool. I'm not coordinated enough for that shit, man. I tried skateboarding when I was a kid, and no. Just wheels are not my friend. I can't do any of that shit.
No, I mean, I envy people that go backwards and do the whole bullshit. When I was young, I used to go a lot with my wife to a roller rink around here in Philly. She roller skated. I kind of just stood to the side. I maybe put the skates on one time or two, but obviously, I was too afraid to fucking even try. So,
yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm fine. I'm just practicing. I got to practice falling so I get good at it.
Oh, France.
Yes. So her from France?
From France.
Ferrari, do re mu. Look who I ran into in Venice Beach.
Oh, that's Venice.
Skater from France. Hey. Hi. Oui.
That's got to be a great place to get content, Venice Beach, right?
Yeah.
That's no, he's not people walks of life.
He said he ran into somebody in Venice. That's not Venice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, I think he frequents. Yeah, it's got to be real nice. I have to visit LA. I've always.
It's dirty now, but it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I want to do is go do the whole. I've said this before, obviously, but Venice Beach is a destination I want to go. Yeah.
They actually have an outdoor.
Oh, there you go. All the way from France. Here, I'm going to tag you on it.
Arnold.
Muscle Beach.
So famous.
No, not really.
Justin Bieber is following you.
Yeah, I've seen that, the Muscle Beach thing.
Yeah. So it's not the original one that Arnold worked at because they moved it and they like upgraded it. But you can pay $10 and you get a day pass and you can go in there and work out. So
you can actually work out.
Yeah, I actually went there. I got a shirt too, and I actually worked out there. I did it on a Sunday because I went Saturday afternoon. It was my wife and my kids, and I just got intimidated, man. These and there's all these people watching. These motherfuckers.
I can't imagine.
Mike and me and Joe or whoever. We could talk about how big we are. These guys. I mean,
these dudes are humongous. We talk about it's like freaks of nature type dudes. So yeah.
So I went back Sunday morning.
Justin Bieber.
Quiet, and I actually did it. And there's a guy. I can send you a clip of him. He actually has a YouTube channel, like where he promotes his supplements and things. I came across him a few months ago. I actually worked out with a little bit with him that morning. You know, and he was, I mean, huge. He was like 6'5" and just it's fucking crazy because they.
Let me ask you this: what is Pismo Beach? Is it the same thing? Is it Pismo Beach?
Pismo's just like a small little town, kind of like a smaller version of Santa Cruz without the rides.
I see. Because Mickey Jake Bird in chat.
You got to go to Venice. Pismo's nice. They got some great clam chowder there too at Splash Cafe. You got to wait in line for like hours if you get there at the wrong time.
Yeah, but see, that sounds more along my lines. That Pismo Beach, nice and chill and stuff like that. Yeah.
My ex-wife and I used to go there all the time down to Pismo because it's like.
Hey, just one Sue.
2.5 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours from where I am. But anyway, so Venice. So what's crazy about it? So anyways, I came across this guy on YouTube and I sent it to my ex-wife. Remember this guy? Because she was there. She took some pictures of me, doing my very light workout compared to this guy. But what's crazy is they have all the weights are in this little shed, right? And they have like, you know how you go to Home Depot and you can get that big cart to buy lumber?
Mm-hmm.
Like they have like 4 or 5 of those. So you can stack your weights on to take it to where you're going to work out. Because these guys are lifting so much weight. Like for me, I mean, I'm talking maybe 1 plate, 2 plates, right? These guys are lifting so much weight. They stack like all these plates on these like carts and wheel them from exercise to exercise.
I can imagine. Yeah, this is a guy named the Professor, which he's a street legend. He plays a lot there, so that's one of the reasons I want to go. By the way, I'll play it next time. I had it queued up, but I take it down because there's a controversy. There's an obese lady, I say, because she doesn't want to be called fat. Okay, I respect that. Went on the Breakfast Club and says that obese people should be receiving just like services just like SSI people. Now that is a very controversial topic, but I'll queue it up next time. To me, I have my opinion on that. Obviously, I think it's a choice. I mean, there's people that are obese that that they can actually just go on a diet and lose weight, but then that's the other side. So there's a lot of sides to that.
I think it's a great idea.
You think it's a great idea that he receives services? Really?
Well, considering right now, I'm considered by the charts like grossly obese. Yeah, I think so. I think I should be able to just sit here all day on YouTube and have
collect SSI. You gotta be kidding! You gotta be kidding! You're pulling my leg.
Come on, Mike. Come up and talk to us, man. Don't you think it's a good idea?
Mike is welcome. I've said it before. I put the invite out, and if you treat us with respect, we're gonna give you the same energy. So whatever. If you want to come up, Mike, is up to you.
We're just playing with you, bro. Come on. Anyway, no, I don't think that's a thing unless you're really.
He's a rapper, I guess.
No, it's a very famous.
Can't get off.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Well, there's people that are gonna be obese, but not by their fault because they can't move because of some some physical thing.
Yeah.
I get that part. Well, no, we're talking about just regular obese people that. Yeah. I mean, the lady had to be wheelchair inside the Breakfast Club. I don't know if you know what the Breakfast Club is.
I'm familiar with the movie. What's up, Vids? Vids is in the building.
Hey, Vids, what's going on? Chilling.
Hey,
so
breakfast obesity. I gotta make myself something to eat. So I'm gonna have my blender on. So I'm gonna mute up for just like 5 minutes.
Now, get down.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out to Vids. I haven't seen him go live in a few, so my mornings are kind of empty because Vids goes out in the morning. But I think he's taking a little bit of a break, which is good. But it's good to see you, Vids.
But don't talk shit.
Let's continue.
I might have heard it, but I'm old. From hill to hill, to G, and when Jammo's rocking everybody, scream! Yes, can I get a hand, please? I don't know how to get up from this point. Thank you so much. Jesus, I'm sorry. Embarrassing, very embarrassing. I'm sorry.
I'll do it. Don't worry. We all
Thank you.
He's making his shake, I think, Dagmar. Yeah, he's into this healthy. Vic is into this health buff thing. Yeah, he's getting healthy. He's actually lifting weights and stuff like that, which is, yeah, absolutely. Go, Vic.
Thank you. Your name? Shanu? I always knew it was you. My name's Skippy.
Skippy?
Yep, don't skip me, though.
All right, so let's go into this. Is all right. That's bad message. So let's go into the dumbest answers. I don't know if you guys like Steve Harvey. I think America, all America loves Steve Harvey.
Boy's name that starts with the letter.
And obviously the Family Feud. He's taken over the Family Feud in the last, I want to say, 15, 20 years. Well, about 15 years, I guess. He's taken over the Family Feud. Now, these are just dumb answers and stuff like that. So let's watch.
Jose.
I missed the question. All right. He said UPenn. Yeah, Liz, I think you're right. I remember Steve Dawson used to kiss everybody, probably including the men. He used to be a slobberer of the contestants. Yeah, I remember him. I haven't thought about that name in a long time. That guy, right? Didn't he do something off the wall? Yeah. Something. He came out in the news or something. He did something weird. Dude, Nah, he was kissing every fucking body. I think he drank too much too. Yeah.
Now they said Jose starts with the J, right?
Yeah,
What about Hose B?
What is it?
I said, what about Hose B?
Hose B? What the fuck is Hose B?
Jose, Hose B.
Hose B.
All right, you guys explain that to Angel.
Hose A. Okay, Hose B. All righty. Go back to making your shake. What type of question is that? Vic, are you there? What country would you? What? Okay.
France.
Yeah. France.
So are the women hairy, I guess, in France? A number of things I'm thinking that it's hard to do with your eyes open, for sure. Yeah. I won't share with you. I had an uncle who used to drink his ass off, and then he used to sleep with his eyes open. It was the freakiest thing you ever seen in your life. Okay? He used to pass out, and his eyes used to be half open. And I don't know how he did that. Yeah. Let me read this. And then he wrote stuff there. There's a great clip from the dating game where he asks, where is the weird? Oh, yes. Oh, and then you gave me a good idea. I'm going to look for that. That's got to be one of the most famous clips out there. Where's the weirdest place you ever made love? And the answer, the lady said, the butt. Yes. Yeah. What's up, Vic? Quick Vic is in the house. How you doing, Quick Vic? Yeah. That's a great clip. I'm actually going to look for it. See if I can find it for sure.
That was by far the suckiest answer.
I would think a priest or the Pope. I don't know what man would hide the fact that he's using Viagra. He said the president, something like that along those lines. I would think a priest. I don't know if you remember this. I just looked it up and I found it really quick. So that on the Newlywed Game, was it Newlywed Game? Yeah, there was a question. You know what I'm talking about, right? I found it. Yeah, I found it. It's very short. I want to actually play that. I did a little research. I did find it, but I have to do it this way. Thanks to Internet God for the great memories. You can tell he's showing his age. If you remember that clip, you got to be over at least 40 years old, I think, right?
Oh, older than that if you saw it live.
Actually, I think it's older than that for sure. All right. Give me a second.
YouTube. Right. Oh, are they saying that Steve Harvey is going to strike your channel for playing his video?
No, as long as you, that's why I keep stopping. I do that all the time. As long as you stop and talk and all right, which one is it? Is it this one?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. All right. So there we go. No, as long as you follow obviously the rules, you'll be fine.
And they're worried about
where specifically is the weirdest place that you personally, girls, have ever gotten the urge to make whoopee? Olga?
Go ahead.
Now think about this. Now I'm gonna rewind this for the people who've never seen this. I want you to hear the question, and yeah.
I'm going to mute up because I'm drinking my thing.
So 5-point questions. Girls, tell me where specifically is the weirdest place that you personally, girls, have ever gotten the urge to make whoopee?
What's the weirdest? I'm not going to. I can't even repeat it. I hope you heard it. All right.
Hey, Angel. Angel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you reading the comments? It sounds like we're not live unless we're just being trolled, and I don't know.
Nah, it's a troll. We're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh, actually, no, we're not live. All right. Oh, we'll be live in a few minutes. All right.
Wait, what happened? Wait, how do you know that?
Because I just checked it. We're not live.
It's showing live 106.11. No? What the fuck?
Stream unavailable.
Steve Harvey took you down?
Steve Harvey. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We'll be back.
Hey, what in the hell is going on? So now what do I do?
No, nothing. Just stay here. It should 2 minutes.
Stay right here? Okay.
3 minutes. Yeah, about 3 minutes. We should be back.
What the fuck is going on, man?
I don't think I have to start another one. Stream unavailable.
Like 5 minutes making a smoothie. What the fuck did you do?
Nonetheless, I got to start another one. I don't think I got to start another one. All right, let's start. I'm going to go ahead and start another one, I guess. All right, give me a second, all right? I'll be right back.
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. No. All right, I'll just sit right here and then tell me if I need to do.
All right, no, you're going to have to, all right. I don't know. I should have never ended the stream. I shouldn't end the stream.
Oh, fuck.
It should be back, though.
How do we know if we're back or not? It still says live and going, right? It says 107.42. It still live on my end anyway.
It's like when you play.
Because YouTube says stream unavailable. Fucking Mike got us, man.
No. It's like when you play music that you're not supposed to. It'll knock it down for a few minutes, but then it'll start right up again. But I don't know what happened with this one. It's not a strike. There it is. We're back. I told you we'll be back.
Are we?
Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
I think what happened was, see, when you play other people's stuff, you got to talk in between. You see what I'm saying? You can't you can't go for long periods of time without interrupting. That's how, you know, I read the TOS, and as long as you talk in between, there's no problem. But if you let it just play, and I think I was looking for that other clip, and I let that Steve Harvey play for a little while while I was looking. So I gotta pay more attention. Thank you for sticking by, peoples. All right, let's go. Vic is like, what the fuck you do? What'd you do? That's funny. No, it's almost like a music, like when you use copyrighted music and stuff like that, or when you're live, especially. Yeah. I was telling Vic, I said, should I start over? And I said, nah, let's just wait. It's gonna start over again. I kind of knew it was gonna start over, but for the people that do put content out there, just all you have to do is just don't play anything longer than a minute without pausing it or speaking through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You'll be okay.
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funnier than the clip. The fact that we were talking about it and nobody.
You even blamed Mike. You were blaming Mike. He said that Mike strike us. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so let's go. All right, let's play some of this stuff here. I got here. All right. So did I play the old clip with the? Yeah, I think I did.
No. You got to play it because it wasn't live. You played it, but only.
Oh, I played it, but it wasn't live. Okay, I'll play it again. All right. You learn something new every day, brother.
Yeah, right. Telling.
Yeah, but it is no panic. It's not a strike or anything. It's just like a. I let that Steve Harvey. Obviously, Steve Harvey. I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, Steve Harvey. It'll be hard to kind of cover because that's a big channel. That's what is that, CBS, NBC, or whatever. So let's play this. We should be okay with this one, I guess. All right.
Richard Dawson's gonna get us from the grave, man.
Yeah. Is that the one? I don't think that's the one. All right. I think I'm on
the I'm not going to defend my smoothie, God damn it. This is a damn good 32-ounce smoothie, and I'm not defending it. Liz is bashing my smoothie, man. Calling me names. All kinds of stuff. It's messed up.
Okay. All right. Now we go.
Questions.
All right.
Girls, tell me where specifically is the weirdest place that you personally, girls, have ever gotten the urge to make.
Now, have you heard this joke before? Have you seen this clip? Where is it? Yeah. So the question is basically, and obviously, I don't know if they look like from another country or something. So she's not thinking. Yeah, she's not thinking straight. She's thinking, well, in a sexual way. And obviously, the Newlywed Game was really controversial because some of the questions were really sexual, if anything, right? Yeah. So she says the butt. Yeah. So let me play it.
Olga.
Go ahead.
They beeped it. Obviously, she said. Oh. They ruined it. I swear to God, they ruined it by beeping that. But that's so bad.
There's an unedited one because I've seen it unedited.
Yeah, well, if it's edited, it's for a reason, I guess. I don't know. But that's dumb to edit that.
Husbands say he is basically more.
So this is dumb blind Newlywed Game. Okay.
Urban or rural, Kathy?
I don't know what they mean.
All right, let me go back again.
Husbands say he is basically more urban or rural, Kathy.
Oh, I see why.
I don't know what they mean.
What's the question? I can't even hear the question.
I don't know, but I got to plug in my laptop, I think, because somebody said I was coming in low, and now my laptop says it's dying, so I got to get my charger.
Yeah, I think the question is something. What is something rural? Let me see. Let me do it again.
Is your man more rural or urban? I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Husbands say he is basically more urban or rural, Kathy.
Rural. Yeah.
I don't know what they mean.
Good. If her husband is urban or more rural. Oh, I got you, Flaky Jake. Thank you so much.
You consider yourself to be more rural or urban?
I'm more urban. if anything. Rural, that means that you would live in the mountains and you live in those type of areas. You would think, right?
Yeah. You got me, bro. I thought you didn't know what they meant either.
Fuck you. You're trying to get me, Vic. You're trying to get me. I'm no dumb blonde, bro. I'm not a dumb blonde, bro. Okay.
Well, you know it. I mean, you married him. What do you think?
Heck, he's urban.
Yeah, Dagmar is more rural. If you ever watch Dagmar's live streams, obviously she's out there in the, you know, I don't want to say wilderness, but she's out there in the bush, so to speak. Yeah.
He's urban.
Yeah.
How long has he been that way?
About 2 months.
2 months he's been there.
See now, she answers the question without knowing what the fuck she's saying. That's what makes it. And obviously, he's gonna just make fun of it because she just keeps answering the question.
Do you think there's anything he can do about it?
He went to a doctor.
Oh, she is so stupid. She said he went to a doctor to see about it. Yeah.
So I would consider where I live to be more rural for sure.
Is it? And really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, because I look at it like this: the tallest building that we have here is 2 stories. There's not even a 3-story building. And there's fields on all sides. Like any direction you drive out of town, it's agriculture.
Yeah, but I would say rural is like in between neighbors is a couple miles between neighbors. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would consider rural. You know what I mean?
And we have 5 Starbucks here. So
that sounds pretty rural.
Yeah, we got
you're really out there in the woods, bro. You got 5 Starbucks around. 5 Starbucks. Sounds urban to me, bro. Yeah.
Did the doctor give him anything for his urban?
He gave me something.
So right now she thinks it's obviously the joke is she thinks it's an illness. Like, did you catch any urban? All right, good stuff. Good memories. I don't think a lot of people remember this. We're showing our age, bro.
Yes, for sure. That's all right. I knew Family Feud that Liz was going to bring up Richard Dawson, and I knew it. I was like, "That's
Richard
right."
Dawson,
That's
right. He's controversial. Actually, you know what? Afterwards, I'm gonna do a little research. But if something happened with Richard Dawson, not unless I'm thinking about the guy that used to do the Gong Show. He got in some trouble too. He was a spy or some shit. Remember the guy from Gong Show? I forgot.
I remember the show. I can't remember the guy.
Yeah, the guy from the Gong Show was in. I don't know. He was in the CIA or some shit. There's a movie made about it. I'll look and see what I can find.
Yeah, how you doing, boss?
Oh, this is really old, by the way.
Not a boss, but is this y'all's fishing department, though?
Yes.
Look here, how else would we get a fishing license?
Depends on what you want.
I don't know.
He's in the beginning. This guy used to do a lot of prank calls. This is what he was famous for doing, prank calls, and yeah. So I'll play a little bit of this, and then we'll go into more stuff.
Fish.
It depends on what you need.
Right.
What you want.
I don't catch like bass.
And that'd be $21.
$21. What I need to get it? Just the $21?
$21 and driver's license, because I had to tag you into the system to get your license.
No, I ain't
Hold on. Richard Dawson was murdered. The Gong Show guy was CIA. Okay, yeah, I knew something like that. What was the name of the guy from the Gong Show? Anybody know?
Yeah, I was looking it up right now.
Yeah, Angel, he didn't do the show. You see, yeah, I'm for sure. I forgot his name.
Chuck Barrett?
What? Chuck Barrett. There we go. Chuck Barrett. There you go. Yeah.
He had a nervous breakdown.
I think was he on? I don't want to say he was on drugs. Was he doing a lot of coke or something too? I know he's something about CIA. Did he? Well, let me see what Liz is saying.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying if people claim to be part of the CIA or any law enforcement and they're not, that they're on drugs?
I don't know. But yeah, but he actually, I think he actually was. I think it came out that he was actually working for the CIA. And I forgot the name of the movie. If anything, if I find out next time I go live, I'll tell you what movie it is. I think, what's his name? Not Ben Affleck, but the other guy made shit. But I know there was a movie made a couple of years ago about the whole situation. The Gong Show guy. You know?
I don't know.
But what Flaky J did he call bowling alleys and ask them if they had 30-pound balls? yeah, that's what this is what he does. This is what he does.
Oh, I'm just gonna be fishing off the shore.
You still need a license.
But I'm not gonna be driving on a boat, so I don't need that license.
No, you still need a fishing license.
Right, I'm gonna get the fishing license, but I don't got the. You said you need a boat driving license.
No. I said I need to see your driver's license to enter your information.
Right, well I heard that, but the thing is, I don't got a boat, so I don't got the driver's license on me.
No. I need some form of ID to put you in the system to give you your license.
Well, I'm gonna come in on person myself.
I've actually seen people that look a lot like this fucking guy. I know he's playing a character, but I got some people in mind. I've actually seen this face before in some other way.
I'm trying to be as general as I can possibly be. You need some type of ID to get a fishing license.
Even if I come in by myself, as myself?
Yes, I do need some form of ID.
What about if let's say I just go and catch some perks and crappies then?
Hey, laughing at
No, you still need a fishing
Half of Ohio.
What if I just tell them I'm 62 then? Because you said if
Hey,
you're 65.
let me tell you something about overbites. And this goes along with what Vic is always saying, stop oversharing. Listen, I used to have braces, and I'm looking at his mouth, and I kind of looked like that at one point. Believe it or not.
You had braces, Andrew?
Yes, I had braces. Obviously, I took them off before time.
Have you considered getting a refund?
Dude, I think I was about 11 or 12. I was supposed to keep them on. I wasn't really keeping up with the rubber bands, and they hurt it, and this and that and the other. And I demanded at one point to just take them off. I think I had them on too long, I guess. And I obviously it didn't. They worked. I used to be a lot worse, Vic. I'm telling you, it used to be a lot worse. They worked, but not. I didn't do the whole the retainer afterwards. You're supposed to wear for at least a year or two to keep everything in place. And I didn't do that, so they kind of that's why I have little bunny teeth. I think who says that all the time? I think Dave is always looking at my mouth for some reason. He's always saying that I have bunny teeth. But yeah, I should get my money back. I should get my money back for sure.
Older.
Yeah, 65 or over, you don't need a fishing license. You have to be 65.
Well, I'm not just say, look, I'm 62 years old. I don't need a license. How they gonna know?
Yeah, I can see your point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just do that then. I think I'm gonna do that. All right, boss. Thank you.
See, I'm able to even laugh at myself. Yes, I got little bunny teeth. It's not that deep. People take things too serious. We talk about Mikey taking things too serious. Yes, he should laugh at himself. You know what I mean? I do have a little bit of bunny teeth. There's nothing wrong with that.
So look here, I'm fitting to come in there and get me a license. And how much I need? Oh no, I'm gonna fish. I'll probably go get some bass and perch and stuff.
You said perks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's talking dumb. I didn't know you're talking dumb.
I guess freshwater.
Hold on. Mikey said he had gout. You know what gout is? You know what gout is, right?
Yeah, of course. Gout's very painful. If that's
yes, that's really. I wonder if internet gout is playing around, because gout is really painful. My cousin had gout in his feet, and yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you got to be on heavy steroids. I think that's one of the things you have to take. Anyway, I have a couple other. Where's it at? I was looking for it. Okay, Mr. B's not here.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Angel. I think
go ahead.
That would explain it. because steroids can cause man boobs.
Yeah, and you're right about that. You're right about
So
that.
I think we have the connection between gout, steroids, and man boobs.
Yeah, but don't quote me on that. I may be wrong about the steroids. Yeah, don't quote me. But the steroids do cause some boobage. Yeah, it really does.
They do. Yeah, it's called gynecomastia.
Pretty sure God doesn't have gout. Yeah. No, it's not internet God. I know, Flaky Jake. I think he said. Now, if he says he had a goat, that I'll believe. Yeah, he has a goat.
Maybe he got it from Audit.
Yeah.
Provided Mike with a goat with gout.
So I have these last two little from the bright side. I have played it, but Mr. B's not here, but we'll play it anyway. Let's see how hard it is. I don't think it shouldn't be that hard to answer these questions. Why is it not playing? Okay.
Try the button to the left, just to the left of where you are.
Should be playing. Hold up. Where you at? Right here. All right, here we go.
What if there was
I
no
know,
galaxy
Vic.
far, far
I
away?
know.
There was no joy.
All right, here we go.
Well, somebody.
Welcome to the Ultimate Science Quiz.
No, don't do that, Vic. No. Don't do that. I gotta transfer money to my Cash App, and I'm lazy to fucking do it, and I'm gonna do it. But let's see how smart our audience is with some of these science questions and some of these common sense questions. I know Mr. B's here, so you might win the contest today. Because
I don't know, man. Flaky Jake knows a lot about this stuff.
Flaky Jake is smart. Internet God is smart. Yeah, I have a Dagmar.
Internet God pretty smart.
Yeah, there's a lot of smart people in chat. All right, let's go.
Test your knowledge and see how much you really know. Share your score in the comments, and let's get started. Momentum is calculated as...
What was the question? Momentum is calculated as... I want to say... mass. I'm going to say A. It just sounds right. I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess. Anybody in chat?
I'll say B.
You say B? All right. Flaky J, what do you say? Dagmar, what do you say? Internet God, anybody? Mass and velocities. Jakey said, okay. All right, she's at A, just like me. Dagmar, anybody want to take a try? Anybody? I have no idea. Okay. All right, let's go. I think it's A. A, power fry. Let's see. It's
the answer is A. Mass times velocity.
Okay, Vic. Well, you get your fucking degree, bro. You said
you get my degree.
Kinetic energy depends on.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Okay, kinetic energy depends on. All right, this I'm gonna fuck up. Weight and height, force and distance, mass and speed. Kinetic energy. I want to say C for some reason. Anybody in the chat? B? Okay. Paul says B. B? What did I say? I said C, right? I said C. Okay. Mass and speed. All right, let's go.
That would be C. Mass and speed.
I got it. Dagmar got it.
What type of reaction forms a solid from two solutions?
Okay, what type of... this is easy, right? It's got to be... A. It's got to be water. It's got to be water. Can't be combustion or synthesis or whatever that is. I want to say A. Paul says C.
Yeah, I think it's
me and Angel. Yeah, me and Flaky Jake are killing it for sure. Who else? What'd you say? Vic, C? You say C?
I think it's C.
All right. I don't know what synthesis is, but you can explain that. But I think it's water precipitation. Let's see what happens. Yeah,
it's A, precipitation.
Who the food alone. I ain't killing this. And I actually didn't watch this before, Tom. I don't have the answers. No. I didn't. You can ask me. I don't know the answers to this. I'm just taking wild guesses. All right. All right, me and Fecky Jake are killing it.
Which organ stores bile?
What is organ? What? Which organ stores bile? Oh, that's the stomach, right? That's the stomach. That's easy. Or is it the gallbladder? It could be pancreas too. This is a trick one right here. I don't think it's stomach. I wouldn't say stomach. I would say pancreas or gallbladder.
Pancreas.
All right, I'm gonna go with B.
I'll go with gallbladder then.
Oh, okay. Fakey Jake says gallbladder too.
Oh, okay. I'm not done.
All right, let's see what it says. Gallbladder.
The gallbladder.
Fakey got it. I got it wrong. Okay.
What is the term for the point on Earth's surface directly above an earthquake's origin?
Oh, what the fuck? What is the term of the point on Earth's surface directly above an earthquake's origin?
Epicenter.
Oh, is it? Okay, epicenter. It sounds right. Anybody? Yeah. B. All right. It's a fault line and there's a focus. Okay, it sounds right, I guess. Let's see. Epicenter.
There's Mr. B.
Oh, there you go, Mr. B.
That's right. B. Epicenter. What is the name of the NASA rover that landed on Mars in 2021?
That's gotta be not curious. I'm gonna say B for some reason. I don't know this one. I'm just gonna say, what is that? Perseverance, opportunity, curiosity.
I guarantee you, who does know?
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me see, Mr. B. What does Mr. B say? Opportunity, curiosity. But he's saying two. He's saying two of them though. Oh, A. Well, okay. Dagmar says A. Let's see.
You got it. B. Perseverance.
Yeah. For some reason, I just felt right.
What is the term for a species only found in one specific geographic location?
What's the term for a species found? It's not an endangered species. It's a key. I would say B, keystone species. It's like the coqui. We have the coqui, which is a very rare frog. It only lives in Puerto Rico, and that's the only reason I'm
take down that. How do we take down that comment?
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, my bad.
I don't even know where it is. I can't find it. Oh, there we go.
I got it. Yeah.
What's that last one?
It says endemic species. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna pick B. What? Okay, somebody.
I think it's C.
It's C. All right, let's see. We'll see.
Miss Boo.
Miss Boo's in the house.
It's
C.
you're
right.
Endemic species.
Okay, good. On to the next one.
What did Alexander Fleming discover in 1928?
Alexander Fleming, never heard of that fucking guy. Somebody tell me. How you doing, Miss Boo? I want to say Fleming, penicillin. I want to say I'll say B. Fuck it. I don't know. Let's see. Anybody know? Oh, well, Flaky just says penicillin.
Penicillin.
All right. It could be. Let's see. Penicillin.
He discovered B. Penicillin.
Yeah, there you go.
What disease is caused by a deficiency of vitamin C?
Deficiency of vitamin C. So that means if you're lacking vitamin C in your system, what would you? I would say I don't know what scurvy is. I don't know what Ricky is.
I think it's scurvy.
I don't know what Burberry is. I don't know. I've never heard of them. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. I'm just gonna say A. Part 5 says B. Rickets. Right. Sounds pretty bad. Rickets. Ugh. Almost like crickets. Scurvy. Mr. B says.
Correct
Mr. B
answer
got
is
it.
A. Scurvy.
Mr. B got it.
To get the pirates used to get that shit.
What is a hypothesis?
What is a hypothesis? That's what Mike Cerrone does. He has a lot of hypothesis. Hypothesis. It's a. I want to say C. It's not a proven scientific theory. Oh, it could be. It could be. Could be. Testable. I would say A, I guess. Let me see what Mr. B says.
I'll say B.
Pop Fry says B.
Testable.
All right, Mr. B says B too. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. There's sailors and pirates.
Miss Boo says C. Oh, it's B.
It's B. Testable prediction.
Yeah.
So it's like it's an idea, but it's not tested or something like that along those lines.
So you come up with an idea and then you find it.
What is the primary component of hair and nails?
Shit. I want to say A on this one. Anybody in chat? Okay. So collagen just doesn't sound right, so I'm just gonna say B for the fun.
I think it's fair. Collagen.
B.
That would be
B.
Keratin.
All right.
Yes. For those of us that have beautiful hair like myself.
What I do is eliminate the answers that I don't know what they mean. So that's the way I play this. So okay, let's see what question is.
Chemical is commonly used to enhance bloodstains at a crime scene.
What are the chemicals called? I think it's C.
Where's J-Dub? Man, where's J-Dub when we do it?
I know, right? I think it's C. Yeah, you know how
Road J for that.
yeah, that stuff that they put on that kind of glows in the dark or something like that. Let's see what happens. Luminol.
The answer is A.
I got it wrong.
Luminol.
All right. I got it wrong. What Gregory said?
Which type of lens is used in magnifying glasses?
What type of lens? Shit. I don't know.
C?
Concave?
Either A or
convex? I would say C. I'm going to go with C just because you're doing A, B. Luminoid, Mr. B says.
The correct answer is A. Convex.
Okay.
What does inertia resist?
Inertia. Why have I heard that word before? Inertia. I want to say B. Force. Inertia. Motion. It could be A or B. Let's see. Anybody? C. Miss Boo says C. Mr. B says A. Miss Boo says A.
I think you come up the last one.
That's C. Change.
That's right.
The pH of an acidic solution is?
The pH in an acidic solution is greater than 7, less than 7, equal to 7.
Made for a man and pH balance for a woman.
That's deodorant. Isn't that deodorant? I want to say B, I guess, on this one. Let's see.
I have no idea. All says B.
Lucky me.
Less than 7.
Oh, you know what? I have another one. This is common sense. We could get back to this one if anything, but
you drink acidic solutions all the time.
All right, this is common. This is one that is. This was kind of fun because
today's educators are being asked to do more.
It's common sense stuff. By the way, yo, if you like all types of content, go to Brightside. Brightside is a great channel.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like common sense isn't so common because according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong. Yet kids do just fine. That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow their lead and let's start.
All right.
1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand?
What?
Freak.
Which word would you use if you need to describe a person that has all their fingers on their hand?
Yes.
What the fuck? Anybody know? Anybody?
Deformed the motherfucker. No?
Mr. B said a better question. Why did Mike jump out of the
plane? Why did he use a parachute? You got that?
That's actually a good disabled person.
Amputee.
Amputee. I like amputee. Yes, I'm gonna go with Flaky Jake. I'm gonna say amputee. Yeah.
I know a
You
guy
have
here.
10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
I'm gonna say amputee.
Doesn't have all this tools on one.
You should just call this person normal. I don't know.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you kidding? This obviously there's a trick question. I did not know they want to come out with a smart ass. You should call this person normal. Oh, okay. All right, let's go on.
I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
All right.
2. All right.
Okay.
We tested your anatomy. Now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors?
I heard a joke like this one time.
Yeah. No
I heard a joke.
Don't bury survivors.
If you fall in the border, where do they bury you? I think where your origin, where you're from, right? That's what they
You're not
bury
listening.
you.
You're not listening to me, Angel.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say again.
You don't bury the survivors.
See, thank you, Vic. I know I got you up here for something. You bailed me out, my friend. You bailed me out. You can't bury survivors. Absolutely. Thank you, Vic. Thanks, Vic.
Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
I almost fucked this one up. Paul says you eat the survivors.
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors?
Yeah, be it.
3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Fuck. I would think that lamp, because you can always light the lamp. You can always light the newspaper and the kindling or whatever with the lamp. I don't know. Let's see.
The match.
The match? Oh, you like the match further than like I said.
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match.
Yeah. This is getting annoying.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the
Good.
No, yeah. When you were getting all the answers right, it was fun. Now it's annoying.
It's the common sense. The common sense ones are the ones getting me.
color pink. Her bungalow is entirely pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
I'm almost over.
Wait, what?
Well, I don't even remember the question. But what color do you imagine the stairs are? All right, let's see.
You said that she loves brown. Oh, it's a bungalow.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor.
You know what?
Those
Fuck
stairs
this smart ass fucking. You know what? You know what? A bunch of smart asses. Fuck him and his fucking little. You know what?
Welcome to the ultimate split.
Hey,
I'm gonna go back to this.
Angel, what happened?
No, that's not even fun. All right, let me. I don't know where I left off, but let's start here. I guess I'm going back to the other one.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that 4?
I'm gonna go back to the one I was winning. I was actually winning.
You were rigging the duck races.
No rigging. What creates the forefinger finger?
The answer is C, papillary layer. What scientific principle allows airplanes to achieve lift?
Lift. That's for Flaky right there.
Yeah, it's all
that's for Flaky. That's for Mr. B. Miss Boo says A.
It's not C for sure.
Mr. B says B. Flaky J says B. So how do you say that? Berloni. Say that for me. What is that? Bernoulli's principle. All right, let's see.
Sounds like a pasta sauce.
The answer is B. Bernoulli's principle.
Well, there you go. Baloney. Baloney.
What is the term for the study of firearms and bullets?
The study of firearms and bullets is Mike Cerroniism, because he studies. He's a cop, and no. I want to say ballistic. I want to say A. Yeah.
This one I actually know what all three.
That's correct. It's A. Ballistics.
It just makes sense. Ballistic.
What is the empirical formula of glucose?
Glucose. Oof. Got me here. Anybody know what glucose? I don't know. This was a tough one. This is a Flaky Jake or Mr. B even. Actually Paul too. Hey, you know what? Miss Boo's been getting into the action too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the correct answer is B.
CH20. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the primary source of Earth's internal heat?
The internal, Earth internal heat. That's gotta be. I want to say B for some reason. It can't be solar. Solar sounds like outer space. C sounds, I don't know. B. I'm gonna go with B.
I'll say C.
Mr. B says B. Ms. Boo says A. Paul says C. Fakey J says B. What you say, Vic? C?
I think I said C.
C? Okay.
Me and Internet God are in Dagmar. And Paul, oh my God.
It's B. Radioactive decay.
Flaky J got it. Mr. B got it.
What is the term for the study of bones in forensic investigations?
Oh, we should get this one. The study of bones. Forensic. Oh, no, hold up. It's not that easy. I want to say, you know what? I want to say B because the something about the osteology. B. Pascal says B. You going A? Okay. Pathology. Dagmar says, okay, let's go. I think it's B for some reason.
Correct. It's
I was wrong.
Forensic anthropology.
Who had that one? Oh, Miss Boo had that one. Okay.
Yeah, study of both.
Which gas is produced when hydrochloric acid reacts with zinc?
What gas is produced when it reacts with zinc? I want to say not oxygen. Maybe C. I'm gonna go with C. Let me see what happens.
That's my guess. I'm not sure.
Farts. Farts said farts.
That would be B.
I was wrong.
Hydrogen. Which gas is released when vinegar reacts with baking soda?
Vinegar and baking soda. Who would mix that anyway? I don't know. Vinegar and baking soda, carbon dioxide, oxygen. I'm gonna go with C again. I don't know.
That's Paul's hangover remedy.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Paul was right on it, man.
The answer is A.
Hey,
carbon dioxide.
Flaky J, Pop Fry, Mr. B got it. All right.
Which renewable energy source has the smallest carbon footprint?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Which renewable energy source has the smallest? Hydropower, solar. I want to say wind. I want to say wind for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because the solar, they got the solar panels and all that.
Yeah, I think it's solar, actually.
You think it's solar? Okay. I want to say C for some reason. All right, listen. Mrs. Blue agrees with B, I guess.
From these,
Internet
C,
God got
wind.
it. Okay. Wind.
The force keeping an object moving in a circle is
centrifugal force. Am I right? Centrifugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think everybody's gonna agree with that one. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna go A.
The answer is A, centripetal.
Centripetal. I don't. Do you say that way? Is it that I don't know. I could be saying it wrong.
What was the first successful cloning of a mammal?
I heard about this. Wasn't it a cow? I feel it. They said Felix the cat.
Felix
or was it a
cat.
sheep? I think it was a sheep.
All of them and a goat.
Oh, I think I want to say A. I want to say A. I don't think it was a cow.
Dolly the sheep.
Dolly the sheep.
Yeah, Dolly the sheep.
Yep.
It was A, Dolly the sheep.
Yeah, there was one happy shepherd. I'll tell you that.
Would you agree with cloning? Would you want to be cloned?
Me personally, no.
No.
Would you?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say no. I can't say no right now. Cloning, yeah. That's a debate, I guess. All right.
What does AT?
I don't know if the world can handle
B stand for in biology?
What's the ATP stand in biology? Well, that's a hard one. I might even take a guess.
It stands for A, adenosine triphosphate.
Whatever that means.
Most of us can't even pronounce it.
What is the main function of hemoglobin in the blood?
The main function of hemoglobin? It fights infection transmission. I think the hemoglobin. Shit, I should know this, right? I want to say C for some reason. All right, Flaky says B. Paul says B. I think everybody's saying B.
Yeah, I think it's B.
Let's see.
Oh, that was Bart Robinson said Birdo.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's B.
We got
Transport
We
oxygen.
got a bunch of smart people in chat.
Yeah.
What does forensic palynology analyze?
Forensic analogy.
Ooh.
Any wild guesses?
I think it's B.
DNA, blood samples, pollen. It can't be A. That sounds stupid. It's got to be B or C. B or C. Let's see. Oh, it is A.
Pollen and spores.
I was wrong. Yeah.
What is the average pH of stomach acid?
Stomach acid. I don't know. What's the acid? I don't know. I don't know the numbers. I'll take a wild guess. I'll say B.
Yeah, I'll say C, but I don't know.
And B
It's B,
right.
between 1.5
Paul got
and
it.
2.0. Who invented the first vaccine in 17?
We should know this. Who invented the first vaccine in 1796? Did we just go through this? Alexander Fleming.
I just said Louis Pasteur.
Well, it was penicillin, wasn't it? Wasn't it that first vaccine? Was penicillin? Wasn't it? Edward Jenner, Louis Pasteur. Oh, there's a mix in the chat. People say Flaky say C, Mr. B.
I think
Mr.
Edward
A.
Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner went back. I think it was Bruce and then Caitlyn and now Jenner.
Fuck you. All right, let's see what it is. This one's mixed.
96. It was C.
C. Anybody can see with Jenner.
What is the role of platelets in the blood?
Another blood question. I got the first one right. It's clotting? Is it clotting? Okay, so B.
I know that because mine was shot and they told me I couldn't.
Yeah.
My blood was.
It sounds right too. It sounds right about right too. I think you're right.
I don't even want to tell you what my blood is.
Correct.
Yes.
It's B. To help blood clot.
Who got it? Dagmar got it.
Mine were literally in like.
Which method is used to visualize Latin finger?
I'll say again, Vic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. My blood platelets were around 2% to 3% of normal when I first got tested.
Oh wow, that's pretty. That's
people
that's
think
bad.
drinking's doesn't take its toll on your body. They're lying, man.
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
No, they told me that if you get into a car accident, like if you get cut up, you'll bleed out. There's no way they can stop it. My
Yeah,
shit was
that's
so
not
low.
that's not fucking good. That's not good at all. It sounds almost like somebody's being diabetic. Okay,
But
which method is used to visualize latest?
all these years later, it repaired itself, and I'm they're low, but they're not unsafely low anymore. So it can be.
Yeah, thank God, thank God. Yeah, that's good. All right, so which method is used to visualize latest on proper face service? Okay. I want to say B, that fuming stuff. I think I've seen
Fingerprints on porous surfaces.
Yeah.
You ever see that fuming, that whatever that is?
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Ninhydrin.
Ninhydrin. Whatever.
Podfry's talking about huffing, man.
What is the normal pH of human blood?
What is the normal? I see. I'm bad with numbers, man. I don't know if you guys want to guess. I'm bad with numbers.
B.
It's B. 7.35.
Paul got it. Paul got it.
7.45. What is the most significant source of renewable energy globally?
That's easy. Come on, people. What is the most significant source? I want to say A, actually. Wind, right? What'd you say? B?
I don't know, man. I think this is going to be another one that Mr. B is going to say is politically charged. But I think it's power. Like he does.
Miss Booth says B.
I think
Peggy Jake says C. Popeye says C.
Another controversial answer. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Well, I think it's wind, if anything. Let's see. Who the fuck knows, Miss Boo?
The answer is C. Hydropower.
That's a great answer, Miss Boo. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
What are the icy bodies in space with tails called?
The icy bodies with space. Oh, that's a Flaky Jake or a Mr. B question right there. Comets, asteroids, meteoroids. I want to say comets, I guess. Yes, I'm gonna go with Flaky Jake and Mr. B. Let's see.
And good for cleaning your sink too.
That's right.
Comets.
A. Comets.
Yeah.
And it was the reindeer.
What did Ernest Rutherford discover in 1911?
I never heard of the name, so I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy. Proton, neutron, atomic nucleus.
And Paul. I bet Paul and Mr. B will know this.
Anybody know? Anybody take it? Anybody? Okay, Ms. Boo says A. Paul says A. Okay, let's see. Doesn't sound American, by the way. Could be.
Yeah, absolutely, Mr. B.
He discovered C. Atomic nucleus.
Who would have known?
Jesus.
What types of clouds are associated with thunderstorms?
What type of clouds? I don't know. This is a really interesting one. I'm gonna say C. Just to say C.
I'll pay for your StreamYard for a month and now B.
The answer is B. Cumulonimbus. Which enzyme is responsible for unwinding DNA during replication?
Doing replication. Oof. Okay. Let's go with C.
Yeah, we're getting pretty deep now for me.
Yeah, right?
It's B. DNA helicase.
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 I don't know.
Which geological era is known as the Age of Dinosaurs?
What is the Age of Dinosaur? I think I've heard it. I want to say, not Mesozoic.
A?
I want to say A for some reason. It just sounds right. All right, Mr. Paul says B. Flaky Jake says A. I want to say A for some reason. I just the other two just don't sound right for some reason.
We need Mr. B. Where's Mr. B?
That would be B. Mesozoic era.
B.
Got it all.
What is the main greenhouse gas released by livestock?
Oh, that's easy. Come on. That's methane, obviously, right? That's farts. Absolutely, right? Those methane farts. Yeah.
Correct. It's
Methane.
C. Methane.
Yeah, so you're more rural than you think.
In humans, what is the diploid number of chromosomes?
I don't know what the fuck is diploid chromosome. Anybody know? I'm gonna give anybody a chance. Anybody wanna? All right, it's 23, 46, 92. 23? I don't know.
23.
The correct answer is B. 46.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What type of symbiotic relationship benefits one organism but harms the other?
C.
I wanted to say it joking, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna divide my time. So what harms the other? I want to say C. Parasitic. Yeah, because parasitism, some shit. Yeah.
Parasites.
Yeah.
Another trait.
That would be C. Parasitism.
Another Ohio trait. Parasite.
What is the primary component of the sun?
Ooh, this is an interesting one. The primary component of the sun, it's not helium.
It's going too fast to make wisecracks.
Hydrogen. I want to say B. Why would helium be up in the sun? I don't know. Anybody? All right, Paul says C. Oxygen? Really? Miss Bruce says B. I want to think helium. I don't think it's helium.
That's right. It's B. Hydrogen.
All right.
Which element has the highest electronegativity?
What? Oxygen.
The answer is B.
All right, we're all winners at the end of the day, and for the prize, I get to see Mike Cerrone's skydive one more last time before I get out of here.
I'm inside. Look, I live inside.
By the way, I didn't use my thingy jig. I forgot to use it last time, so we're supposed to do. Hey, cut it off, cut it out. Shout out! Hey, listen! Shout out to Mike. Listen, don't take life so serious, man. This is jokes. We're not talking about family members. We're not being too aggressive. We're not being I don't know. We just listen. It's jokes at the end of the day. Don't take it so serious, man. He still calls me Angel Newfound cigarettes or whatever. I don't get mad at it.
I'm not homeless, but no, but she planned this big thing and she did the couples massage, which was cool. It was reputable. It wasn't so don't go there, Jeff. No, it was, but couples massage, and then we did we actually.
What is hold on. What is a couples massage? Because I can do that in my house. I will never pay for another man or woman to touch. Listen, that's what we have each other for. What you think? Well, some people will like that, couples massage, whatever that fucking means. Are you in the same room while both of you giving? Is it like that or it's separate? You see what I'm saying? It all depends, I guess.
Same room.
But yeah, same room. Okay, I see.
One person, big hands.
Oh, okay. Fliggy said, side by side massages. Yeah, but I don't know who's giving the massage though. You see what I'm saying? A professional, I guess.
Long reach, and big hands.
Somebody with a long reach. So it's two people. So it's the couple that's laying down and two other people giving massages. I don't know. It doesn't sound that's a more intimate thing, I would think, anyway.
She went. Check this out. What do you think that we did? Think of the.
Dagmar says one person big hand.
Big hand, exactly.
That's too funny.
Craziest thing that someone
Skydiving.
When did it?
No.
Jeff, come on, man. Dude, are you psychic?
Yeah,
wait, is that what you did?
Yes.
What? No, you said they could.
Dude. Now, I'm gonna go back. Now, obviously, he didn't have his made up story straight, so he kind of put it on Jeff to just come out with something wild. And Jeff said skydiving because it sounds outrageous. Something you know in the wintertime. Like I said, I did a little research. You can skydive in the wintertime in Virginia, which is not optimal weather to do it at, but it's
explain to everybody what the danger is, Angel, like you explained to us earlier.
Exactly. The landing. The landing is dangerous. I don't think so. But see, landing would be a dangerous anyway, even without winter. You know what I mean? So yes, the landing.
No, Angel, I've seen this.
Wait, is that what you did?
I've noticed another guy.
What?
Noticed that other guy.
Oh yeah, he's out of it. He doesn't even want to hear it. Where I forget his name. He's like he has no reaction or nothing. He's like you know.
I didn't even notice there was another guy there. Mr.
Yeah, it's
Joe.
written all over his face. He's like, I'm not trying to hear none of this shit.
No, you said think of the craziest thing to do on a date. Because if I just
Suffolk,
had a massage, skydiving is the last thing I would think to do.
We went to Suffolk,
Really?
Suffolk, Virginia, because we're in Virginia Beach. Suffolk, Virginia has a little small airport, and they do Suffolk skydiving. We went skydiving.
Skydiving.
I swear to God.
Did you?
I
pay
swear to
for
God.
it?
She did.
Oh, good.
Couples massage, skydiving. Then we went to dinner, and then she bought me a Tissot T-Touch watch.
Now I'm gonna look that up, but I have to. How do you spell Tissot Tico watch? Whatever that is. It sounds legitimate. Yeah.
Mr. B had it in the chat up here.
Oh, did he? Oh shit, I
Yeah,
missed
he said
it.
Mike should have gotten a blowjob that he doesn't need. Right there, you go.
How you doing, Rick Official?
There you go.
Okay. This way.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Well, BB's never had a mate, so you know it sucks to jerk your pee-pee to sandpaper, but that's okay.
Ow! Ow!
But she spent probably the Tissot TT watch was very expensive. She spent all this money on me, and I felt bad, but she wanted to do it.
I felt bad, but she wanted to do it. Maybe she was trying to take you out by doing the whole sky.
Hey, let's see the watch. All right, Mike. I'm calling you out, man. I hate to do it. Let's see the watch. Next stream.
Let's see the-
go on. Let's see the watch. Fuck the black card. We already figured all that out. Let's see the watch.
Let's see the watch. I agree with Vic. Let's see the watch. Let's take a look at the watch. I want to see the watch. Mr. B says the craziest thing to do on a date is roll yourself in honey and powdered sugar.
Well, unless you're looking for the hole. Man. If you can't find the hole, you gotta do that.
Oh God, you people! Oh my God!
Now it was around. It was a little bit after tax time, so she had the money to do it.
Oh, jeez.
But what I'm trying to say is that a woman pampered me. She pampered me, and
I wouldn't say. I don't know about pampered. I guess it depends. Everybody has their own idea what pampering your significant other is. I guess. Skydiving doesn't sound like pampering. It just doesn't. Maybe the watch, in which, like Vic said, I would like to see that watch next time you go live for sure.
It was hard for me as an old school guy to accept it. Right, like you're so used to taking care of things. Now a woman's taking care of you. You know, people don't understand that I'm a lot smarter than it on, and.
Oh God, Mikey. That was fucking fun. That was hilarious, brother, man. He almost took us out, Vic. Almost took us out. Oh man. I don't know. Skydiving is I guess couples do that. I guess that is a present, I guess. If you've done it before, that's a question I would like to ask. Has he done that before? You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want to do that unless I've done that before. You know what I mean? I don't know, you know. Or that was a I don't know. Or Flaky Jack says he's not really smart, but he sure heck thinks he is for sure. Yeah. Well, over 10,000. Really? Oh, that watch costs over $10,000, Vic. That takes a lot of your tax money. That's a lot of tax money. I don't know.
All right. So since Mike didn't show up, I was gonna let this go, and I wasn't gonna say this, but since he didn't show up, I'm gonna say my theory on what happened there.
All right.
I think Mike had a story made up, but when Jeff said skydiving, He's like, oh man, that's an even better lie than the one that I got. So I'm getting
I think you're right.
That's my theory. Mike,
I
trying to be nice, bro, but you didn't show up, so that's my theory. Show us to watch, and well, anyway, that's it.
Well, there would be pictures taken if you're gonna go skydiving. That's an event, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's pictures out there. He would have took pictures, and I would have definitely, if I went skydiving, I'm showing pictures on YouTube and any platform I'm on. You know what I mean? The watch can be proven really easily. All you got to do is go live and show us the hinky dinky, whatever the name of the watch is. Paul says it costs how much?
1,000.
Oh, it's a Tissot T Touch for 500. Some are okay. It varies, I guess. All right.
I'm sure Mike got the high end for sure.
Yeah, he's got the 2,500 for sure, along with his black card, of course.
But personalized engravings, and now we're probably around 3,000.
This was fun, man. I really enjoyed that. I'll do more trivia. I guess the people I did that as an experiment. I didn't think you guys are gonna like the whole trivia stuff, but definitely be doing that next time. Vic, my brother, thank you so much. Enjoy your week, man.
Always.
Have a really blessed week, brother. And to everybody in chat, to Paul, to Dagmar, Flicky Jake, Mr. B, Rick Officials, Internet God, everybody enjoy your week. Have a blessed week, everybody. Bart, you want to say something, Vic?
No, I was just laughing at the Internet God's comment.
No. Go ahead. You want to say?
He said Liz made a special request for sports trivia because we all know how much Liz loves sports. She's been teaching me and Brian everything we know.
Hey, and tune into Rick Officials, man. One of my favorite channels. Thank you for stopping by. Namaste to the Indian community, the Philippine community. Thank you so much for being part of this thing we call here a channel. Sometimes I wonder, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, Mr. B.
Peace and love, everybody. Take care. You guys have a great
Dagmar, thank you so much, Dagmar. Hey, the Pink Birdo came in late. You coming in late, Pink Birdo, huh?
Great things about you earlier, man.
Next time.
Sister,
all right.
whatever.
Peace,
all right.
love, everybody.
Be cool.
All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, folks. Y'all have a great week. Have a safe week. I'll see you at the end of the week, guys. Shout out to Rick Ferrari. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with me. And Nova just came in. Shout out to Nova. Listen, my best advice is to connect with other channels, especially the ones that come here. Connect to each other. You know what I mean? Nova, especially, Nova's doing really good things over there at her channel. She's dropping videos about 80s and 90s music, which I absolutely love. So keep it up, Nova. I want you to win, obviously. So keep that up. Keep sharing your channel out. There's a whole YouTube is really, really humongous. So go out there and venture out and share your channel. All right, guys. Peace, love, and NWO, Angel Newfound Life Reacts. All right, bye.